Take this!
Get those E's ready in chat, because it's time. Hello, everybody! How's it going? How you doing? Welcome in, Earl. Thank you for the sub. Welcome in, Bastard. How's it going? How you doing? Good to see you. Glad to have you. Great for you to be here. How's the volume? And it's been a couple weeks, so you know how OBS likes to randomly change settings. I want to make sure it's not trying to. Okay, it's not trying to play off my PS5 controller mic, which it always loves to do. I'm sure if any of you use a PS5 controller on your PC, you've experienced that particular joy, especially with Discord. Discord loves to use your PS5 controller. don't know why. How is everybody? How you doing? I was on vacation. It was great. It was exhausting. It was both. It was great and exhausting. So, this is RPG lunch break. We're going to be playing video games for 2 hours, from 12 to 2. I'm going to try to do it every weekday. But again, it's not on the schedule. So, some days it'll be canceled, some days it won't. But I'll give the traditional heads up when we plan on running the thing. We're playing Final Fantasy IV, partly because that's the next one in the series of Final Fantasy games, and partly because, well, no, that's it. That's just the next one. I've already played 1, 2, and 3. Well, I played 1 and 3, and I want to play 4. And so we're going to play 4. We're going to start from the beginning, though. It's been too long since I've played last, so I don't necessarily remember what I was doing. And I don't want to try and figure out what I was doing. So we're just gonna start from scratch. Also, this means we get to see Spoony Bard again, which is important. We love us a Spoony Bard, and we get to see Cecil in his Dark Knight mode, as we'd only. I want to say we'd made it to the underworld. That's we talked to the King of Dwarves, was I think where we were last, but again, it's been too long, so we're gonna start from scratch. We get to yell at Edward again. That Spoony Bard. Yeah, vacation was great. Gen Con was awesome. One year when I'm a super big streamer and all of my fans number in the tens of thousands, we'll have a meetup at Gen Con. I don't know when that's going to happen, as I'm currently 41, and it's probably going to take me another 30 years to get up to that many followers. But when I'm 70, boy howdy, are we going to tear the roof off that place. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I've been playing Ninja Gaiden Raidbound. I mentioned that to Bastion the other day. That game is kind of fun. Not a game I'm going to play on stream, but I have been enjoying it. And then other than that, I've been playing Disgaea 7. A little bit of Stardew Valley. Just kind of keeping myself in the Stardew Valley mood. Or found myself in the Stardew Valley mood. And I've been enjoying that. And then I've been listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl on audiobook. Which, if you enjoy lit RPG, or even if you don't enjoy lit RPG, this is a good introduction to that genre of books. And it's a pretty good book. I enjoy it. But enough of that. We gotta find. Oh, hold on. Unlock this. Move it over. There we go. Boop. We got Final Fantasy to play. Just as with 1 and 3. Well, not necessarily with 3, because 3 didn't really have a lot of ROM hacks or a lot of fan additions. Final Fantasy IV does, and so we're going to be playing Ultima Plus. Choose my difficulty. The classic. Some players may struggle with late-game content. Great for a first-time playthrough. Enemies take longer to act, and some bosses have fewer HP. I want to say that I'm probably an experienced enough RPG player that I don't need to do the easy playthrough. And I'm also perfectly fine to run into a boss that requires me to do some grinding. Can I move this on my screen without... okay, I can. Good. It's the Red Wings, everybody. I should be pulling up Final Fantasy cards as we're doing this. Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards. Captain Cecil, we're about to arrive. Good. Oh, I should also write down the voices I use for each of these characters. You can tell he's trouble as well. We're under orders yet. Hand over the water crystal. What have we done to warrant this? The crystal or your lives? Are you mad? How could we possibly choose? I'm afraid you just did. Red Wings, use whatever means necessary to take the crystal. Can't wait till we go back to this town. I'm sure they'll forgive us. I doubt anyone will turn us into a frog. Ah! Please, I beg you. Ah! Please, no more. Take the crystal and leave. My people have done you no harm. Very well. Rough him up a little bit, just to teach him a lesson. It's always important to rough up the elderly. That's been my motto since the beginning of time. Before you go, tell me one thing. Why does your king so eagerly chase the crystals? Silence. Cecil himself doesn't know. He's questioning his king's orders. We are the Red Wings, yet we plundered like common thieves. Enough! Captain, the Mysidians didn't even resist. Listen, possessing the crystal is essential to our prosperity. Moreover, His Majesty deems the Mysidians know too much about the crystal's secrets. We are the Red Wings, the Royal Air Force of Baron. The command is absolute. I moved some words around in there. Captain. Monsters at the fore. Battle stations. Cecil, buddy, you're on an airship. I don't know that throwing a fireball was a good idea, but you're the captain. You okay? More incoming. Stand guard. Also, how did Wedge get hurt there? Like, I just threw fireballs at them. Lit bolt. Wait, that's just two of the same things. Where's my experience from this? Everyone okay? Yes, sir. There are too many monsters these days. Is it some sort of omen? I will say, if you're flying your airship through the sky and you ran into a mechanical eye, you'd be a little confused. We're nearing Baron. Prepare to land. I will be playing Final Fantasy III after I play 4 and 5. So we're currently going in order. Welcome in, Dabby. Which, hey, if I'm playing 2 hours a day, we'll probably get through 4 and 5. Well, 4 much quicker than 5. Because I'm at least partly familiar with 4 and not so much with 5. But yes, we will be very excited to play Final Fantasy 3/6. Unless you meant actual Final Fantasy 3, in which case I already have played Final Fantasy 3 on stream. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Welcome, Captain. Is that the crystal? The Mysidians were helpless. I'm afraid I don't understand. This way, Cecil. I don't know if having the lever to open your gate on the outside of the gate is a tactically sound construction strategy. Please, wait here. Whisper, 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 whisper. Your Majesty, I'm afraid the captain harbors distrust for the crown. Truly? Well done, Baigan. The crystal is more important. Call him in. I am doing fantastic. And that leads right into the where have I been? I was on vacation. I went to Indianapolis for Gen Con. And it was quite lovely. I spent a lot of time playing board games and card games with my friends. We drank, we ate, we were merry. It was really quite spectacular. But we're back. We're now back. And now coming up, we have Renfest, which means Sundays are off the camera. Or off the schedule. But we'll be doing our regular Tuesday, Wednesdays. True. This is my current project. We're gonna be playing from 12 to 2 Krillin time. It's currently 12 Krillin time. Every weekday, I'm calling it RPG lunch break. We're gonna be playing RPGs. Not the same ones we're playing on Tuesday. But we're gonna work through the Final Fantasy series, and then maybe Chrono Trigger. Well, definitely Chrono Trigger, but I don't know when I want to interrupt Chrono Trigger. Maybe when I'm tired of Final Fantasy? I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, there'll be a lot more streams coming up, which will be fun. Yes, Your Majesty. Whisper, whisper. Captain, His Majesty bids you enter. The kingdom hails your return. Where is the crystal? Here, Your Majesty. Technically, it's 2 jellyfish fighting in mechs that are currently carrying 2 new mechs for new jellyfish. Welcome in, Pegs. Lost water crystal. I didn't know I had the water crystal. I don't see how I could lose it. Ah, look at its luster. Yes. Cecil, you are dismissed. Don't do it, Cecil. Don't do it. Your Majesty. Yes? You are dismissed, Captain. What purpose does collecting the crystals serve? We're assaulting good people for a gem. Is this disobedience? No, I only mean I know of your discontent, Cecil. If you cannot trust me, I can no longer trust you with the Red Wings. You are hereby relieved of your post. By the way, I know he's the king, so he gets to do whatever the heck he wants. But what the hell? If I could choose a Final Fantasy character to be able to use their powers, which character? Who was the time mage in Final Fantasy Tactics? God, he was such a whiny little kid. I don't remember his name. Anyway, the one that can control time. The one that can control time. All right. Yes, we all just lost a water crystal, Bags. Your Majesty. You are now charged with bringing this signet to Mist Village. Let nothing, not even the Esper of the Valley, oppose you. Depart in the morning. Your Majesty! Oh, I don't have a voice for Kane yet. We'll do... Cecil meant no disrespect. We'll do Joey Wheeler for Kane. Kane, if you're so concerned about Cecil, join him. Yes, Kane, joined the party. Received signal. Your Majesty. I'm sorry, Kane. Don't worry. You'll be commanding the Red Wings in no time. But save it. Go to your room and rest. Also, you spelled Walker wrong, Bags. It's with 2 Ks. Zach? That's pretty cool. He at least made it into the soldier program, unlike that poser Cloud. Oh, which button is it? Aha, that's right. What's Hermes do? Sandals of Haste. I'm guessing they just use, or give us haste in combat. Alright, battle speed, fast, battle message, fast, encounters. Oh, wait, I can turn encounters off? That seems busted. Miss Cave is to the northwest. Thanks. Sir Cecil and Sir Kane make the ultimate team. What? There's just two of us. I don't think he made it into the soldier program proper. He was just a lowly guard, but it's been a long time. He was just a chump. A scrub. Received a tent, and an ether, and some gil. I think I go left to my room. I don't remember if there's any other chests in here. I don't think it matters either. Any of the chests I get in here will be pretty meaningless. Cecil! No, we're not doing Rose's voice. I'm relieved you're alright. I was anxious. How could we be hurt? The mages didn't even raise their hands. Cecil! Let's discuss this later. Very well. She means later at night. Brown chicken, brown cow. Cecil! It's Sid! Yay! First appearance of a playable Sid character. How are my ships doing? Hey, something up? To tell the truth. What? Who's gonna lead the Red Wings then? What the heck's the king thinking? I'm not gonna make him another airship if he's using them to start unprovoked wars. Hey, I gotta get going. Hilda's worried because I've been pulling too many all-nighters. Also, Sid, you literally made airships, which are vastly superior to the technology of any other nation on the planet, and you're like, yeah, we're not going to use them for wars. What? Get your rear down to the training room tomorrow. Things are changing by the day. Stay prepared. Oof, I really got a scram. Sid is a character in every Final Fantasy game, except one, although he was retroactively added to one. But this is the first time that we get him in our party in Final Fantasy IV. Which I always thought was a cool thing. I always liked the playable Sids. The Red Wings have lost their glimmer. They made him one of the dwarves in Final Fantasy I. I forget which remake they added him to, or added his name to. I think he's the one who makes you the Masamune, or Masamune. We've confined the survivors. Blast you all! Oh, you're changing your character. Nice. Alright, who we got next? Can I be a villain? Can I be what's her name? Edna? Adina from Final Fantasy VIII? I want to... Or Ultimacia, there we go. Yeah, I want to compress time into a single sphere so I can rule all of reality. The Red-Cloaked Turk. I've changed your linens. Leaving early, sir. Sleep well. Yay, fresh linens. Vincent Valentine. Oh, you do get to transform into different monsters. That's exciting. You also have to spend an awful lot of time trapped in a coffin, though. What happened to His Majesty? A kind, good knight who raised orphans like Cain and me. What would a man like that want with something like the water crystal? Its value must exceed pure wealth in order to order such an attack. Orders or not, my actions are unpardonable. Cecil! Tell me what happened in Mysidia. Why are you delivering something to Mist? It's nothing. Then why do you look away? In Mysidia, we plundered the crystal from innocent people. I never thought my heart would reflect the color of my armor, yet here I am. You're a good man, Cecil. I'm a dark knight with no courage to disobey his king. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love is... You're headed for mist in the morning, right? They say an Esper guards its valley. If anything should happen to you, I can't do this for all the female voices, but Rosa is kind of a big deal, so she gets a voice. Don't worry, Cade's coming too. It's late. Go back to your room. Dude. Get a double bed. That's all I'm saying. You know, Zidane is how I pronounce Zidane, but Cecil is a real name. So, like, you can have the argument with Titus, where it's actually been pronounced both Titus and Titus in official media, so there's no official pronunciation. But Cecil's just a name. There are just people called Cecil. Zidane? But what? I mean, okay. I guess I can sort of see how a person could get Zidane. It's not right. It's definitely Zidane, but I guess I'd have to check if there's spoken media of Zidane's name, because I don't know if they ever made it into the Kingdom Hearts games. Are you ready? I'll be counting on you. Then you've got nothing to fear. Aw, yeah. Two of the coolest sprites in FF is... Oh, hey, look, it's a callback to FF1. Yay! Including the music. That's weird. Are there 2 moons? That's way too many moons, right? Thus, the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Dragoon Cade set out for the village of Mist, beyond a cave shrouded in a deep fog. Call him Zidane. Oh, most of your northern friends call him Zidane. Fair. The advent of the airship marked the realization of mankind's dreams, but also a new age of conquest, not contest. Through its Royal Air Force, Baron soon reigned supreme. But why does the king seek the crystals? Why do monsters rapidly multiply and stir unrest? The crystals silently shed their light. Yeah, but it was supposed to be a forced laugh. Like, that was the purpose of the scene. He was trying to be ridiculous for humor. Oh wow, Kane lands a lot earlier in this one. That's nice. It was a great scene. Oh, the sword rat's got hands. Cecil leveled up. Kane leveled up. I don't think I have any equipment for him. No. How much gil do I have? 530? Let's head into down to see if there's anything I should be purchasing. it's locked. Perhaps we can buy items. $30 gil for a potion. Good gravy. No one needs to cheer up Riku. She's always happy. Why is your armor dark? Are you a bad guy? 50 gil? I'm the leader of the... Well, I was the leader of the Red Wings. How dare you charge me 50 gil? I should burn your inn to the ground or something. I don't know. Cecil's a complicated character. Let's go! Reread it. Great scene to try to cheer up as Riku says Yumi. Oh, okay. I get you now. Abilify, yay! That's, I think, like a heal potion in this one. Why did a bunch of imps have a mid potion? That doesn't make any sense. No, I gotcha. Although I do appreciate cheeking up Riku. Oh yeah, I can run. Not only can I run, I'm going to. Probably don't need to use Dark on 3 imps, because there'll be 2 imps once Kane's attacked. Go back! Who's there? No one important. Go back! Oh, right, that's just a standard flag. No, Cheek is much better. Cecil leveled up. Ah, what a perfect combat. You love to see it. Just 2 barren boys killing some imps. If I were to marry any Final Fantasy girl, well, I mean, Yuna's a great choice. She will literally will you back into existence. So that's pretty cool. I like Terra quite a bit, but she has problems knowing what love is, so that would make a relationship difficult. So probably not Terra. Celeste has so much emotional baggage as to not necessarily be worth it, but like, oof. There's Rosa. I'd feel bad taking Rosa from Cecil, because canonically they do get married at the end of this game. So I'd feel kind of bad stealing Rosa, but she's like a healer and an archer and loyal. Doesn't seem to have any massive emotional problems like most of the other Final Fantasy protagonists, so that's a really good call. Did I miss a chest? I think I might have. We're gonna have to double back. Insectus. What does Brace do? And for that matter, what does Bane do? I have 2 attacks that I haven't used. Bane appears to be single target. Oh, wow, that hurt real bad. Single target that does a lot of damage. Aha! That was not worth it. Wait, why are you potions? What button sorts? Select, start? Select, maybe? Nope. Ah, gotcha. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Luna, Freya, and Ash. You could marry Lightning. She's got, like, no personality at all. Just a blank slate. The mist is coalescing. Turn into mist. Oh no. Kane, what are you doing, you fool? The mist is scathing. We must wait until it turns into a dragon. You'd have to put a tracker on her. I don't even know if that would work. Ocean. I can drop another Bane when the dragon goes back. Look, the mist gathers. No weaknesses found. Well, I've got some weaknesses. It's called being attacked. Which summoning from 13 would I want? Ugh. I mean, they did turn Shiva into a motorcycle. That was kind of cool. I mean, it made no sense, but it was kind of cool. Most of 13 didn't make a whole lot of sense. Look, the mist gathers. Kane's defense has to be through the roof. We've used that ability like 5 times, yeah. 1. Shiva was a pretty badass bike, that's true. That is very true. It was weird that she was a bike, but she was a cool bike, to say the least. Yay! We did it. 200 gil. Why did that dragon made out of mist have money on it? That doesn't make any sense. No, not Brace. Gosh darn it. It's dragons do like gold, that's true. 6 entire HP. Those poor imps. I don't remember that loop. It's probably fine. I don't think we'll have any encounters. Turn back now! We should probably turn back. I lied. We have an encounter. Ow! 525. Good lord. Don't jump on me! But, what? Okay, I won't. Well, now I can't, because I'm dead. I have one Phoenix now, named Life in this one. Okay. Kane, I need you to do more damage than 18, buddy. It's alright, Cecil's got this. Oh, look at that. We get the proper boss death animation. Love it. It had even more gold on it. Cecil leveled up twice. So did Kane. Strange. There was no malice in that beast's attacks, only anger. Just then, the signet began to glow. Boom. What happened to your mother? Mom's dragon died, so Mom too. We must have other countries join us, and Rosa as well. Thank you, Kate. This isn't for your sake. Well, it kind of is. We need to go. What of the girl? We can't leave her. Listen, it's dangerous here. Trust me. Take my... No! There's no time to reason. Grab her. No, leave me alone. Wait. Don't come any closer. Get away from me. I sure hope she doesn't use Ifrit, or no, Gaius? Yeah, Gaius. Or Titan, perhaps. Ah! She done broke the world. Well, a little bit. Oh, She's all right. Kane? Kane! We can't stay here. Kane, please be safe. I'm sure you'll be fine. There's no chance you'll end up betraying us like 4 times in this game. Ridiculous. Hey, QC, how's it going? I do not currently have anyone who can use scan. I'm streaming while everybody's at work, QC. Well, not everybody. Most people are at work. There was a network error. I imagine that's just on my end. Oh. 3 years? Whew.
Take this!
Thank you for the sub. That's just a ridiculously long amount of time. Oh, did my little... I heard the voice, but I didn't see the little Krillin. Shing! Cecil, level up. What level are you now, Cecil? Like 14? Good lord. Oh, I just hit. Where's the inn? Oh, it might be. Oh my word, she's so pale. Please take her to rest free of charge. Thank you. You okay? I haven't heard your name yet. I know I did an awful thing. I can't ask your forgiveness, but at least let me protect you, please. Sleepy time. At last, we found you, Cecil. His Majesty decrees the Callers of Mist are too dangerous to let live. What? Give us the girl. I refuse. We must kung fu fight. I alone am best. This is modded. We are currently playing Ultima something. Final Ultima? Also, I've lost half my health in the first volley, so that's not good for the good guys. We'll be continuing our playthrough of modded Final Fantasies. Just because I really like seeing what the community's done. Ooh, I got a Flandango. It's a very strange name for a sword. Are you alright? You put yourself in danger for me. It's the least I can do. Forgiveness is out of the question, but you protected me. I'm Rydia. Caller Rydia joined. The best character has joined your party. Well, I mean, Tella's pretty cool as well, but Tella can't summon a goblin or whatever. Let's go! Alright. I don't think this sword is better than the Shadow Sword. 21 times 2 automatically kills... Oh, it is. Okay, nice. Then we got gloves, but... We know Choco, Ice, Sleep, and Hold. Causes stun. Imps are no fans of this spell. I don't know why. Stomp, Kick, and Bob. I think this... is it not status? I thought there was something that showed like their abilities. Find out in battle. Sage Tilla raised Anna by himself, and still she ran off. Yeah, just because you raise your child doesn't mean you have any right to it. They are still people, it turns out. Ridiculous concept, I know. Hat. We don't have enough for the rings, but we probably need to get some. No, we quit. There's a hat. There's a body. Already is level 1, so we definitely need to get her some levels. Oh, we also need just Infinity Gil. Good lord. 6,000 for the imps. Or the imps, the summons. Plus the, like, 2 rings is another 2,000, plus 3,000 for the sword, so I'm like 15k in debt already. We gotta watch the dance. How about Tree Fitty? I could use Tree Fitty. Honestly, I could use any sum of money. I'm incredibly broke. This is Kaipo, the oasis of the desert. The underground waterway north of here, but 8 huge sea snakes block the path to Damasian. Damsian. I keep saying Damasian, but it's not Damasian. There's no second A. Anna fell in love with a bard, but Sage Tella didn't approve, so she ran away. When in battle, press X to skip a turn. Getting clobbered? Slow down the battle speed. It will make even the toughest fights tolerable. Know what you're working with? Press A and then X on a spell, or A and then A on equipment to see details. Need variety? White mages can use hammers, and ninjas can use dark swords. Some shields can even be equipped by battle mages and dual wielders. Keep an eye out for long-range weapons. They deal full damage from the back. Bane eats HP to deal a surefire critical hit. Just don't use it with a drain-type weapon, or you'll die. You can have up to 5 people in your party. Each member's row's placement can be adjusted individually. That is a difference in this version. Normally, it's alternating. Aquatic foes are weak to bolt and undead to cure and fire, but for flyers, you'll need wind attacks. Ancient manuscripts repeat the word Ultima, but is it a weapon, a beast, a spell? We have New Game Plus. After seeing the end and the words "the end," press start. Have you heard of divine magic? We only know of one. It casts cure and gives protect and chill. But who could harness the might of the gods? Who indeed? Fables speak of forbidden armaments known as the legendary weapons. So powerful they are that terrible beasts in land, sea, and heavens keep vigil over them. Ha! What baloney! You spelled baloney wrong. Mechs are easily bested with blunt weapons. Also, all projectiles are imbued with wind. Find yourself a mega elixir? Consider yourself lucky. No one on this planet can concoct a brew like it. A visitor from beyond must have left him here. But that's just crazy talk. Alright, we did the tutorial. There's also the naming way I can rename our characters. If we want to name them. Parry. We need Rydia to just not die for like 3 combats so she can get a level or 2. Ah! 70 gil? Good lord. I need so much gil. 70 is not gonna cut it. I can use Abilify to cure... Well, we'll just cure Cecil's, because being blind is not good for your primary damage dealer. Choco Pop! Wow, that didn't even kill him. That centipede is the toughest centipede this side of the Rio Grande. No, seriously, how many hit points does a centipede have? Good gravy. Hey, Rudy learned to scam. Back to town. $50 gil per night. I got 70 gil for defeating those monsters. That means I'm up 20 gil after a fight and a heal. This is going to be a long grind session. Let's go! Oh wait, did we go up? I don't think we did. I'm on my way to Fabul, but a curious old man denies access to the waterway. Only Demsayan royalty can enter the Antlion cave east of the castle. Welcome, we have few customers due to the monsters. Have a mug of Kaipo's finest. Already learned scan, that's important because we can keep expanding our bestiary. About to come up on the first hour, so we'll throw up a little ad break. I'm gonna go get a drink, and then we'll finish the second hour, and that'll be it. Just a little 2-hour guy. Gives people something to do during their lunch breaks, hence the name. $20 HP, weak against ice, bestiary updated. That one dropped a Phoenix down, a life potion, which is really good. I'm gonna do that 5 times. I think it's probably best to just attack. Yeah. She should clean up 1 if Cecil doesn't. Or Bolt. If the Sand Hagens, are dropping life potions, we need to make sure we get a few before we move on. Still deaf. Well, that's okay. 160 HP, no weaknesses. Okay. Ow. Choco Bop. Learn Confuse. Alright, Rydia's... Oh, nice. Another life potion. Crushing it. I do kind of want to check out the bestiaries. It can drop a silver apple incredibly rarely. Oh, the sandhags drop life potions rarely. We're just crushing it on the drop chance by the looks of it. Odd portmanteau, one centipede would fit. You just killed Rydia's mom. Be better. 6 HP of Raging Fury. Nice. I like that. None of these drop Imp, the spell, so I'm not super worried about farming them. Nice. Let's go, Cecil. Oh, right. Break time. Well, we'll do this fight, and then I'll head back to the inn, and we'll do a break. No, that's the one I wanted to scan. Gosh darn it, Cecil. All right, we're in town. You'll get some delightful town music, which works perfectly for the Be Right Back screen. And then I'll do what it says on the screen and be right back. I realize I killed the music. Sorry about that, everybody. Hold on, let me see if I can set it so the audio plays... while it's not focused. I'll figure that out later. It won't matter for the rest of the stream because I won't be able to tap. But yeah, we'll hopefully have that fixed by the next. Welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed the break. Taking a nap at the end. We're gonna get ready to level 10, and then we're gonna move on to the cave, which shouldn't take too awful long. I think she's already 5 or 6. With any luck, we'll at least have enough for the ruby ring for her. Yeah, she's already 6. What are we looking at item-wise? Or guild-wise? Yeah, it's 1,000 for the ruby ring, so... we'll at least hit the ring. If we somehow end up super rich, well, when she hits 10, we might buy a summon for her. Ramu would be particularly nice, as I know we're fighting water monsters coming out. Yay, that's level 7. Nice, crushed it. Being able to use Rydia to heal Cecil after his darks is pretty nice. Oh, I should have swung, not blocked. I forget that occasionally one of the sand hags does not die. I don't know why I'm high rolling on these life potions, but quite honestly, I do not care. 3 life potions is so good. No, dark. And then we need to scan the insect. Yeah, because we got the eye wing last time. What? You can slow Rydia, that doesn't impact us too terribly much. I think knows drain? Ridiculous. Hum. Come on, Rydia, you just have to hit it like once and it dies. Cecil did all the heavy lifting. figure it's easier to just do 2 darks in those cases. Mini, I think that puts her at 9 or 8. 8. So we need 2 more levels for Rydia. Cecil, I know you can kill all of them. I believe in you. You haven't yet, so I don't know where that belief is coming from. A back attack. For crying in the soup, Rydia. I don't think you've hit with one of those attacks yet. One more level. Let's take an in rest. Also, let's go in this house, because I went over here. What do you got? We found this barren woman outside town. She keeps calling for Cecil. Rosa! Rosa. Cecil, don't go! A sand ruby could cure her fever, but they're in the antlion's nest. Is that it? Good night. Let's go. How are we doing for money? 1,500. Okay, yeah, we can buy a ruby ring for Rydia. And then we can sally forth. Well, looks like we gotta go to Dam Cyan to get a royalty so we can get a Sand Ruby so we can cure our Rosa. There it is. 4 at the same time. And another life potion. Just living the dream over here. Ooh, treasure. .58 HP, weak against thunder. Best here. Best here. Now, who would we know who can cast thunder magic? Oh, right, it's me. Alright, fine. We'll do this the hard way. We'll do it the hard way. Cecil leveled up. Yeah, he did. 2 treasure chests. .44 HP, weak against ice. .44 isn't enough. Like, don't toad me, bro. Wait, that's the attack that Rudy lands when she's a toad? Hilarious. I believe heal fixes frog? Yeah. Sure do. A potion. And a heal. Nice. Zombie. Weak against fire, weak against holy. I forgot that Rudy doesn't get fire yet. For storyline reasons. Oh, this is gonna take forever. We should run. Yeah. Not worth spending that much mana to kill 4 of them. If she can't kill them in one cure. God, it also doesn't feel worth it to use 5 mana on these 3. Turned into a toad. Learned Warp. It's a good spell to have learned, Rydia.
Dark Knight, hear my plea. A wicked bard tricked my daughter into running away to Damson, and I sense evil in that direction.
You must be Sage Teller. Wait, now I'm just doing Vegeta's voice. That's fine.
Indeed. I need to rescue my daughter, but a gigantic monster blocks the way. My magic alone can't defeat it, but your sword might help. And this girl is a Carter. She's quite gifted, I sense. We're also on the way to Damson. Excellent. Let us work together to get there.
Sage Teller joined. Cue Vuvuzelas. I probably should have got him a leather hat, but he'll be alright. Say, look at all of his cool spells like fire and heal. I think we'll throw a cure. Keep everyone not topped off necessarily, but reasonably full. Weep, weep. This one. Yeah, we already scanned vial shells. Or, yeah, vial shells. So we just need to scan the water bug. Bestiary updated. The water bug has fled. But I didn't need leather arms. Gear 2 is 9, fire is 5. Gotta be mana efficient with our boy Tella. He doesn't have the deepest MP pool. Although we're currently using 10 MP for 2 fires, but here we are. Curse appears to be a single round. I should also move Tella out of... Well, he's got 488 hit points. He can stay in the front row, but he doesn't really need to. Probably weak enough that we can just melee them all down. Especially with the preemptive. Absolutely. Well done. And with Cecil killing them in one sequence, absolutely. You can tell it does decent enough damage. I keep expecting Cecil to counterattack, and he just doesn't. It's like, oh, right. He doesn't counterattack. Good lord, there's a lot of encounters. Wow, already a half hour. Hopefully we'll make it to the octopus, but if not, that's okay. We'll call it there. We'll be back tomorrow, of course. I doubt anyone on my friends list is currently on, but if they are, I'm happy to raid out to them. Though if any of you who are here have any suggestions, now's the time to let me know. Hey, already leveled up. I'll put you at 11. Ugh, that was probably not worth our time, but it was free. I keep inadvertently going the correct direction instead of the direction towards treasure. This is a real problem. This is a real problem, and I want it acknowledged. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Apologies. Cecil leveled up. Let's go. Let's go. I want to check out the bestiary on those water bugs. Should I be holding my attack until I can one-shot them? Like, is it worth my time to switch up my... grade for early EXP, right? Okay, yeah. 230 EXP on them. Good to know. This is a save room. Let's rest here. In this field, you may use tents and also record your journey. We should rest in my tent tonight. This is why Tell is a bro. Dude joins your party, and the first thing he does is like, hey, check it out. I brought a tent so we can full heal.
Fast asleep. Must be exhausted. She's a caller from Mist Village. She's very gifted. With proper training, she can do much more than call espers. She's so sweet, just like Anna at her age. Anna's your daughter? Yes. She ran away too, Demsian with a bard, as I disapproved of their union. Why are you two heading there? My comrade suffers from desert fever. Ah, a sand ruby is your goal. We must hurry then.
Welcome in, Shirley. We have 30 minutes left. But it's good to see you. How are you doing?
Tell me about the monster of these caverns. A horrifying beast with 8 huge tentacles. One might call it an octopus. We must defeat it to save Anna and your friend. I only hope it's not too late.
Heh. It's alarmingly difficult to do Tell his voice.
Take this!
Hey, you stayed home from work? Hooray! Boo! Boo-ray! You know what? I have a feeling that the alert box isn't high enough on this screen, which is why we're not getting the Krillin, but we're getting the voice. Thank you for the gift sub. 38 months. That's so many months. It's almost like a full year. Vamp Fang? What is that? I do not recognize that item. But I suppose it doesn't really matter if I recognize it or not. Krakoom! Preemptive strike. This one's also tempting. We'll just make it. I have 98 MP. I could probably use 5. Probably I can use 5. Zombies require way too much MP to clear. I don't like it. And of course I immediately get into another encounter with zombies, as is typical. Okay, so we tried fire, but Cure 2 appears to be the much better. I guess it is 9 MP versus 5 MP, but we're often using 2 fires to clear the monsters, so that's not actually cheaper. Hey, look at Tella. He's got a new hat! Ooh, a jelly. We have not fought a jelly yet. Skip. Skip. White. Scam. I'm pretty sure we just hit it with a spell of some sort. 35 HP. Weak against fire. Best area. I figured the weakness of jelly would be toast. Ha ha ha! Wait, we're starting them on fire. It is toast! It's fine. So it took one more cycle. Not that big of a deal. I'm not mad about it. Certainly not going to start the game all over again because of it. That'd be ridiculous. Please don't blind my primarily melee attacker. That it's not very cool of you. Nice. A little ugly, but we got the W, and that's what matters. Blindness is Abilify. Black helmet. Currently, I'm equipping a shadow helmet. I'm guessing a black helmet is slightly better. Just realized this fish's name is Toe Biter. Is this like a super weird reference to that like pedicure fish that you can have? Not like me specifically, but other people. So I like how the jellies are weak to fire, and Cecil's like, it's also weak to me just beating it over the skull with my sword. Who knew? Who could have possibly guessed? Oh, these are all new. I'm gonna set them all on fire. We'll see how that goes. I probably should have set them all on lightning now that I think about it. Oh god, that did so much damage. 69 HP. Nice. No weaknesses. Please stop draining Cecil for 1/3 of his life total. That is not cool. You're not doing it. Yeah, don't drain Tella for 1/3 of his life either. Dude, this mob group sucks. They're beating the tar off of us. The tar out of us? There we go. Good lord. Okay. Okay, we won. I can definitely say that at the end of that fight, we emerged victorious. Did we have to use 9 healing potions after? Yes. Are the mobs all dead? Also, yes. Ooh, Cecil leveled up. What is he at now? Like 17? 18? 15? I wasn't even close. The beast in the cave beyond here is strong. Use attentive if needed and save while you can. Thanks, random dead soldier. Stop sand and a blood sword. Yay, the blood sword. The blood sword allows Cecil to drain the life of people that he hits. It's important to note that if I ever use it with my Bane attack, it kills me. Ooh, an alligator. As you can see, this makes Cecil functionally immortal. Ah, the alligator's weak against ice. That makes sense. It's cold-blooded. Check it and see. I wonder if it's also weak to getting its face punched in with a sword. Turns out, yes. I forgot that we can switch who's in the lead of the party. This, of course, means Tello will be leading our party from now on.
The beast is below. Sploosh. Well, that was easy. We just jumped down a waterfall.
Ow! Stop that. The alligator had a leather glove on it because it ate someone's hand. That's just good programming right there. Oh no, not this group. Oh shoot, I have not scanned the water hags, and they're about to all die. Oh well. What does a silver apple do? Increases HP by 50. Well, why would I not use that on Cecil?
Prepare yourselves. It's the Octomom.
Ow! Grief. 4,000 HP. Weak against dark. Weak against lightning. Best viewers. No. Ban. I only accept the worst viewers in this channel. Wait, that's not right. You're an all-star. Please to be only attacking Cecil.
phenomenal. It's slowing down.
I wish there were more to this fight other than just bashing it in the skull and casting Bolt repeatedly, but it is what it is. And it's coming very conveniently at the end of our time.
Let's hurry to Messiah. It's past this waterfall.
Why? Like, this is the most convoluted way to get to a place ever. I think I can use dark. Well, presumably a kingdom would want to have an easy or at least semi-reasonable trade route with its neighboring countries. If the only way to get to your kingdom is behind a waterfall through a cave, no one's ever going there. Oh no! Airships! Must only fantasy ways, that's fair. Well, you know what? There's only 3 minutes left of the stream. We're gonna call it here. With the dramatic music. You can tune in tomorrow to see what happens on Final Fantasy IV. Ooh. Chrono Trigger. Nice. Seems just like a good stopping point. Very thematic. Well, yeah. Well, you have to remember that the Kingdom of Baron's airships were literally just created and caused a massive power imbalance in the world. So, imagine if you're a kingdom that can only maneuver its army through a waterfall in a cave, and you just got bombed by your neighboring country. What did you? You're like, okay, we can't declare war back, so we surrender. It's all right. I'm sure everybody in Damn Cyan is fine. Which is also just the worst name. It should be Demacian. Anyway. That's going to do it for today's stream, everybody. I want to thank you all for joining me this afternoon for RPG Lunch Break. We'll be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. We're gonna try to do this every weekday. Just a couple hours of some light RPG action. I think it'll be fun. I do want to thank everybody for being here with me, of course. We had Shirley, we had Bags, we had Bastion, we had QC Hawk, we had Dabby, we had Errol, and I think that was everybody. Thank you so much for the subs, QC and Shirley and Errol. Very much appreciated. Light RPG Action is a great band name. Especially if the RPG in the band name is Rocket Propelled Grenade and not role-playing game. Because you can get a really good logo if your name is Light and then a picture of a RPG and then action. That's good. Or a picture of a light bulb and then a picture of a rocket propelled grenade and then a picture of like the clapper that they use to sync up the sound in a movie. That'd be good. Tomorrow we'll be playing more of this, and then we have our normally scheduled Tuesday RPG stream. So we'll be back playing. We'll be back playing some more Expedition 33. Wednesday, we're doing our open world streams, as we usually do, playing some more Oblivion. We're getting towards the end of the Grey Fox / Thieves Guild quest. Afterwards, we're probably going to do the Dark Brotherhood, because they just link into each other so nicely when you can put on a mask and become invisible to everybody. And then Sundays are tentatively canceled for the foreseeable future. I don't know if anybody's aware of this in chat, but the Minnesota Renaissance Festival is coming up, and I'll be attending most weekends, which means I'll be pretty darn tired on Sundays. Right? I was just as surprised as you, Shirley. Probably more surprised than you, honestly. Less surprised than you? I don't know which. Whichever one's funnier. So yeah, I'll try and do Sunday streams. There's a very strong chance that I will be either A, too tired, or B, too drunk to participate, which means do not expect Sunday streams for a while, but we'll be back. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get this RPG lunch break started, because I would be missing out on a stream, so we're going to make up some time. In the meantime, who, if anyone, do I even have to raid out to? I don't think I have a single person to raid out to. Well, that's not true. I have Surge playing King is Watching, or I have Seabats, Adam, playing Gatekeeper. I don't know. Neither of them particularly need my viewers. Do any of you have anybody that you want me to raid out to? Otherwise, I'll just raid out to Adam. Adam plays a lot of Path of Exile, though he isn't playing it right now, so... Samurai Jamie. Perfect. We'll raid out to Samurai Jamie. Nope, that's changing my stream name. Don't need to do that. Oh, Satisfactory. Let's check out the spaghetti. The spaghetti looks good. Love the spaghetti. All right, we'll send you all over there. As always, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Have you ever been in a situation where you've talked shite about the UK? Knock. Oh hi! Bang! Krillin's here. What's happening, Krillin fan? Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. What were you playing? Final Fantasy, is that 4 or 6? I forget my Roman numerals. I think that's 4. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Krillin it. There you go. Shirley A. Button, welcome in. It's been a while. How are you? How goes the spaghetti? Spaghettiing, but like we're dealing, you know what I'm saying? We're getting there. We're getting there. Welcome in. We were just talking about public transport and how the UK has really bad public transport. But then again, so does Australia, so it works itself out, I think. I don't know. He's more of a rice person, to be honest. I did have pasta for my dinner. I had pasta for my dinner, but yes, I prefer rice. I love rice, man. Everyone needs a really expensive rice cooker in their life. That is a hill I will die on. Oh, we need a... Wait, hold on. We need a door into here. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. For now, we'll just have a look at the open air storage container. Yeah, but also has a much smaller population than the US. True, but you do share like giant metropolitan cities, though, right? No, well, not share, but you have the same style of those, I think. Which is one of the reasons there hasn't been investment in public transport. That makes sense. Is there any like? So like, what am I trying to say? So like, all of the major Australian cities are like darted around the edge, right? Can you get a train from like Melbourne all the way over to the other side? What's on the west side? No, Melbourne's on the east. Perth? Could you get a train from Melbourne to Perth? Is that possible? Or is it just easier to get a plane? There was a huge toad in the hole. Toad in the hole in my bag too. You'd better let him out then. Ah! Sorry. Please enjoy that. Toad in the hole is one of my favorite things to eat. Oh my god. Remember, your public transport feels amazing compared to us poor folks in the US. Oh, listen. I don't mean to make anyone feel bad. I feel like we could, you know, a rising. What is it they say? Violent tide raises all ships. No, the rising tide